guys, Jill here, and I have a haul to share with you. And it's some items that I picked up at Michael's, as well as a range order. So this right here is another one of those boxes that you can get at Michael's, and this one's huge. But I wanted to show you this one because it is gorgeous. Look at the spine with the fleur-de-lis, and then the inside is really pretty. And I used Joann's 50% off coupon on this one, as well as this one. And this one is my favorite. So I just love these new designs that they got in. I mean, they've always been pretty, but these designs are really, really nice. So I picked up 2 of those, and so I think they were like $6. Yeah, $6 each. So totally well worth it. And I printed out quite a few the Joann's 50% off coupons that they sent out with their like coupon madness or whatever. And so I went to Michael's, and I've told a few of you I have one Michael's that has Nestabilities, and it's just such a nice store, and it's in a really nice area. And so when we went last time, I was actually searching for the Graphic 45 Hampton Arts stamps, which I did find a few of, but they're remodeling, and they are expanding their scrapbook section, and they were like the superior one to start. So I'm so excited to see what they come up with. But I went ahead and picked up Labels 5, as well as Labels 11, and I think they end up like $13 each. Can't beat that. Okay. Then I picked up the Scotch Mega Glue Stick. Wanted to give this a try. I'm not a big glue stick person, but Mod Podge doesn't work for me, and I was out of matte medium. I'm not now, but I was. So I picked this up, and surprisingly, I really, really liked it. It goes on smoother than like the Tombow, and that was the last time I tried it. I bought a stick of Tombow years ago. So I would recommend this, and it was like $3 before the coupon, and of course, again, the 50% off coupon. And what I did was, I know you guys saw my birthday package where Suzanne sent me the Once Upon a Springtime paper, and I wanted to show her how that's coming along. So far it's really simple. I used actually the cover as the cover of the mini, and I've just layered the papers, and this was using my Tim Holtz ornamental die. And I'm not done doing the edges, and I'll tell you about those. But these papers, they are amazing, and then you see them in person, and they're even more amazing. So I have 2 pages left. So that's those papers, and I'm in love with them. I did order the 12 by 12 pack, so I have that coming so I can supplement this. Oh, but what I wanted to show you was something I did on the edges, and I had talked with Susan about this. I took my pearl dabber, I had one that was getting really low, and I put quite a few drops of the tea dye Distress ink in it, and you can almost see it in here. It creates a really pretty paint, and so that's what I did the edges with this. Okay, another thing I got at Michael's was the mini round gems, and when I buy the pearls, I tend to use my glossy accents to stick them down anyway, so I figure why not just buy them. And then these come in, I'm guessing, 2 different sizes, and there's tons of them in there. And I have a bunch of dewdrops that come in these little bottles, but the pearl ones are going to really come in handy. Okay, so the thing that I had gone there for was the Hampton Art Clings. I really wanted the steampunk one, and I just can't find that anywhere. And then the Once Upon a Springtime stamps, I found 2 of those and ordered those online, but I've never seen them at Michael's. So I got the bird cages, the birds, and time flies. So I thought I was really lucky to find these. And actually the stamps were 40% off this week, so they were $5.99. And I didn't know they were on sale because my Michaels didn't have them marked. So I paid $5.99 for one of the sets. And, you know, I've told you my husband and I go, and my kids, but it was just me and my husband and use our coupons. And I handed the girl the coupon, as did my husband. And we didn't really notice till we got out to the car that she had charged us $3.20 a set. So I didn't even pay, well, these were the cost of just one. So I barely paid the price of one set to get all 3. So I was super excited about these. Okay, then I have a Ranger order. It's kind of a boring Ranger order, but stuff I needed. Well, there's one exciting thing in here. I got myself 12 new blocks, and now I'm going to have to buy the spinner to match 2 more, probably to match the one that I got for my birthday, so I can have all my foam blocks out there. So let's see, I got my gold, I got a new pearl, and willow. And I was going to get copper, but Sharon, who's New Jersey Garden Girl, sent me, and it's 1961 after that, she sent me the copper one, so yay. I am trying the glue and seal, and I saw this at Michael's the other day, for those of you interested in trying it. It wasn't really obvious, it was in the adhesive section. And this is the gloss. I'm hoping it works better in Mod Podge for me in this area, and if not, got matte medium. I haven't tried the Claudine one. I tried the golden, but I'm sure hers is just as good. Let's see, anything else? Well, few things. I got the 1x1 inch memory glass. I have the cloudy one, and now I have the clear one for all the frames I have. And then I picked up another one of the matte medium in the small container. I think I told you guys I love this in the small container. So I am going to try the funnel technique. Pop that little guy out of there and refill it. I got some of the Perfect Pearls in their open stock. And I think they're from 2 different collections. So I got Mandarin, Blue Raspberry, Biscotti, and Mint. I think I'm really going to like Mint. That looks like probably my favorite at this point. I have been waiting for this to be off back order. I have been wanting it forever. And this is the Biggs L tray. So, super excited about that. Especially with all those movers and shapers coming out. And then these are kind of the fun things I got. I picked these up, which are the game pieces. One of the few things not back ordered from his new collection. And there are 90 of them in here. So that's why they're a little bit more than some of the other brands. I just can't see running out of these with 90 of them. And then I finally am picking up some pigment inks from the Adirondack line. I have all of the dye inks from this line, so I'm going to start working on the pigments. I've worked with them a few times, really like them. So I got Espresso, Butterscotch, Stream, and Cranberry. And this color combination, those of you that know me, that have taken classes from me especially, know that this is one of my favorite color combinations. And then I thought Espresso, always good. But these are really juicy ink pads, so the times I've used them, they cover chipboard really nicely, and I'm sure they ink nicely. So, there you have it. Look in the box. Yep, that's everything. So, I had a good week, lots of good stuff. So, yay for me, especially with that, the packages I've been receiving. And I will keep you updated on my mini, but I really like how it's coming along. Oh, I want an opinion. I'm trying to decide on which eyelets. And I'm not sure, because like the blue, it works, but it's not as green as, say, this blue. I'm leaning towards the pink. See, this is more of a aqua, but the pink in here is a lot of peach. But I do think that it will probably go. And see, that blue is not right. So here's the pink on that page. So I'm thinking the pink. I think the yellow's not right with this. And then the only other choice would be the green. Or I could order some more, but I want to work with what I have. So, if you have an opinion on that, please let me know so I can make up my mind. Okay, well, thanks for watching and have a great day.